Can't get it to fall. Throws it down. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter, and we're all tied. Mozgov walks it across. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Shot from downtown, no good. Hill for two, lets it go. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 3.
Indiana's leading Cleveland by a score of 14-12. George. Looking for low post position. Gets to the rim. Smith puts it down.
2 points. The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
Wide open for three. Nails the jumper from downtown.
That's what I'm talking about. 3.
Shoots the three. So the first quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 3. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Shoots it for 2. Converts on the inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Quick feedback to James. Oh, he slams it through.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 18-17. Stuckey's trying for position in the paint. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. In the paint, oh, it's turned back by Stuckey. Whistle sounds, out of bounds, so it'll be Cavs ball.
That's inexcusable right there. That turnover plus the other turnovers, you say you want to win, but obviously you don't care as much as you need to when you're giving the ball away and ultimately giving your chance to win away as well.
Tied up and has to pass. Lawson not able to hit from downtown. Mozgov to the basket, flips it up. The whistle and a foul called against Lawson. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Again, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Ellis against Irving. The two defenders converge. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 22-19. There's the double team. Ellis jumper. Gets it to go. Monte Ellis with 6 points and 1 rebound.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. And it's stolen by Ellis. Puts it up. Ellis' shot turned back. Goes to the goal. Unable to bring it home.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
2.5 remaining in the second. Cleveland's up by 3. Puts knocks it down. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Throws it down hard. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. George. And here's the double. And they turn it over. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Fires away from downtown. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 29-23. Clearly a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
Team foul number 1. That's the
Ellis against Mozgov. Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off. And Kevin Love with a hand up to alter that shot.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Fires away for two. And LeBron James with his hand up, able to change the shot.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. Their well-defended, contested shot, you've got to get a better attempt than that.
George for three off the catch and shoot. Rebound handled by Irving. Gets it up for two. Love's attempt won't go.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
And a nice finish at the basket. Irving into the front court. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 6. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Cavaliers worked hard for their halftime lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pacers are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scores for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Defense.
The Cleveland Cavaliers have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
The chosen one put in some work in that opening half. The crowd would have all eyes on him, and I know I'm looking forward to see what else he'll do in this game. It's definitely been a solid performance so far. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Cleveland's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
2 points.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
To George. He's got 6 points in this game. Can't finish.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against George. And LeBron James will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And he does it. A three-point play. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. James for 2 again here. The Cavs with control on the rebound. And Nate McMillan calls timeout. Right now his team's searching for answers.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Caught him on the reach-in.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Hill on the drive. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice-looking Euro step. Knocks it down. Indiana's shooting 43% from the field in tonight's game.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball, not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
2 minutes gone by in the third. The Cavaliers up by 13. Nice ball movement. To the basket. Nice touch at the basket.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
To Irving. He's got 2 assists in this contest. And he puts it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 42-33. Love lets it go for 2. Knocks down the shot. And Kevin Love with 6 points here in the third.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Blows past the defender. Inside. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Turner against Love. It's blocked. Irving moves into the front court. To the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. He's 7 for 9 from the field.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Smith puts it up from three-point land. Can't hit from way outside. J.R. Smith's 0 for 5 from the outside.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
On the follow, knocks it down for 2.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Hill on the drive. That won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
And goes out of bounds. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, Indiana.
For the layup. And a foul is called. Rodney Stuckey picks up his first personal of the night. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Pass to the corner. Quick release for 3. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Love the rebound. Love bringing it up. It'll count if it goes. And that will end the third quarter. Cleveland's up by 12. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
Team foul number 1.
Lawson against Irving. Lets it go. Lawson shot off the mark. To George. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That's inexcusable right there. That turnover plus the other turnovers, you say you want to win, but obviously you don't care as much as you need to when you're giving the ball away and ultimately giving your chance to win away as well.
Lawson coming across. At the rim. Layup won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. To the reverse. Hits for 2. And it's a 16-point lead for the Cavs.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
They double him. Lawson on the drive. Oh, nice rejection by Thompson. A little personnel change going on right now.
J.R. Smith entering the game for number 33.
Sends it into the post. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Terrific ball movement. Lots of room there. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Pass to the corner. George on the drive. Hill's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. The Pacers, fantastic foul. What a putback. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Terrific block by James. Pretty little pass to the rim. Won't go on the adjusted attempt.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Draws the foul. It's called against Love. And Ty Lawson will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
0 for 2 from the line. Shumpert for 2 with a wide open shot.
Number 11, Monte Ellis. Iman Shumpert for 2.
Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 57-39. Gets it to go. And Paul George with 8 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Come right back down and knock it down. Kyrie Irving with 5 points. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here. George into the front court. Fires away for 2. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Puts it up, deep corner shot. And Kyrie Irving with a nice look from downtown.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the 3.
Oh, he beats the defender. To the rim, able to put it in. Indiana shooting 39% from the field.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Passing to the post. Gets to the rim. Good rebound. Held off nicely by James. For 2. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Irving. That's a 3. 3 3-pointers for the Cavaliers.
Hey, Mike, that bucket ends it in my eyes. I'm out of here. You can carry me the rest of the night.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Paul George with 10 points.
Nice, easy, uncontested 2-pointer.
Again with the open shot. Hits the 3 from Kyrie Irving. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Irving from downtown in the corner. It's good. Another 3-pointer from Kyrie Irving. And a timeout taken late here in the 4th.
Why wait? What are you doing? Saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
To George, finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Can't hit from downtown. Tries to adjust the shot. 2-pointer won't go.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Pass to the corner. Wide open. Irving fires for three from the corner. And the game is over. The final score is 71-49. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Pacers really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Defense.
The Cleveland Cavaliers put under pressure defensively in this game, and in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column, and that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
LeBron James gets the well-deserved nod for this award. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Bandana wrap around your head, the bandana wrap around your head, and shit. Ain't nobody